Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul, it's Crystal behind the camera.
Hello.
Today we're going to try to get the 48s running. Just start them up. The one that's got the V8 in it, that'll be easy. It always fires up. It's been about a year and a half since we cranked them up. The one with the straight six in it, I think the points may be bad in it. We gotta find a emery board to take with us. But I checked the oil in the truck here. We remember on the last video, bought the 6-volt battery. I got some gas up there. We're gonna put some stable in it. But I gotta check the oil in this pickup here.
Why is it y'all always got to kick the tires?
Well, look low.
What is that? Like every time.
Let's see here. She ain't about a half a quart low. It's all right. We can live with that.
Again, no rag.
No, don't
Nothing
need
to
one.
wipe it
I
on
didn't
except
wipe
your
it on my
clothes.
shirt neither.
You will.
The water. We're not going far. There's 48s are over there at the storage.
Yeah, they're just basically right over there, past those houses.
They got a bad cap because it don't suck the water back in there. It's got enough in to make it over there and back.
It's not as cold today as it was yesterday.
No. Alright, come on, Mom.
Oh my. Okay, we'll see you back in a little bit.
We over here at the storage. We're trying to get this one cranked up first.
Didn't you want to tell him something you forgot last time?
Yeah, we'll get to that later on. We gotta get the gas. Bought some gas whenever I went up and bought that battery. I think that's when I bought it. I don't remember. Anyway, I ain't got much gas there. I didn't spend very much on that. And we got some stable here. We're just going to put a little bit in here. We don't leave much gas in the tanks. They're just, like I said, we ain't cranked these old trucks up in over a year. Anybody, well, since Anthony
Yeah, since Anthony moved out
was,
in high school.
yeah. But I'm gonna over-treat it, I can tell you that. I don't know how much you're supposed to put in there. We're gonna put about that much in there. And then we're gonna alright, that ought to be good. I had to smell like gas now for 2 or 3 days. There we go. Alright, get our battery and get our motor oil. So you got
I don't remember you getting gas that day we got the battery. 'Cause we got that battery in Watford.
Oh yeah.
I think that you got gas last time you mowed.
This old truck, whenever we got this truck, it didn't even have a oil filter on it. The people that we bought it from took the housing off of it for some reason. It had a canister type oil filter. I don't know why they took it off, but they took it off, and why I don't know. But the air breather, air filter, it doesn't have an air filter. It's called a oil bath, and what it is, instead of having a air filter in there, too short. Instead of having a air filter in there, it's got oil. Oh, good gosh. Well, and we'll just tighten that back up and leave it on there, and we'll take the top of it off. How about that? Take the top of it off here. but it's an oil bath is what it's called. And what it does is sucks air through the oil. The oil cleans the air. See that oil that's in there? There's an oil level, and that it goes in there. There's a line in there that says oil level, but it sucks air through that oil, and that's what cleans the air. And then whenever it gets a little bit dirty, you just change the oil in it. I don't know how often. I guess if it turned black or
How much oil
dirty.
does that typically use?
Not much. Half a quart maybe. Yeah, let's check the oil in the motor here. Look at there, she's right, almost right on the money.
Oh,
Yeah, a little black, but that's expected. I think I changed the oil 75 times in this old truck. I ain't kidding you, trying to get all that sludge out of it. I never did, but
Yeah.
it's just stuck on the bottom of that oil pan. I don't want to pull the oil pan. We don't, because we just crank it up every once in a while. Let's see if we can get this thing running. Remember when we said on the other video about them, it's got a positive ground. This is your ground here. And this is your negative. So it goes like this here. Need another battery.
plate. Battery plate.
This is your negative. Maybe them things are clean enough, I don't know. And it's gonna be your positive ground. Weird. Don't know why I done it, but that's what they done. Okay. This one here's got an electric fuel pump on it. Let's see if it comes on whenever I turn the key on. Did it?
Don't hear anything.
Let me clean up those posts real quick. Let me find my knife. I used to have I do have one in the 52, a battery cleaner. I think it's in the 52.
You like a wire brush?
Yeah. I think it's in the 52. I don't think I got it. I do got it in here. Almost ain't big enough. Maybe. Or to get new ones. We actually had this brakes working on this truck pretty good, but got a bad wheel cylinder on it. We had the master cylinder and the booster rebuilt through Napa, but I don't think he does it anymore. So I need to get another wheel cylinder, a couple more wheel cylinders for this one. And the booster on that one over there leaks real bad, so I don't know how I'm gonna get that one fixed yet. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Now if that train's going, maybe hear something. Okay. Still don't hear that fuel pump. Yeah, I didn't want to get underneath there either. I think that's the dang hot wire to the fuel pump. Why didn't I put it up here? I thought I put it up here. No, because there's the fuel line coming in. Well, I didn't want to get wet. Alright, let me get underneath there and see if I can't find that fuel pump. See if I can't maybe jiggle it for a minute or something. Still hooked up pretty good. Still there. Huh. Another love tap, Mom. I needed something to tap on with.
A love tap?
Well, my thing may not work no more. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I hear something.
You turn it off for a moment. Okay.
What'd you do?
I whooped on. Told you I was gonna beat the crap out of it. What'd I do with my cap?
Is it under the truck?
Yeah.
Now that you're all dirty?
Am I
Yeah.
dusty or muddy?
Dirt.
Great. Alright,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get some gas.
Got no gas in it?
Yeah, no, there ain't no gas in it. No, it doesn't.
Paul doesn't trust red Gatorades anymore.
No, I don't. Anthony made sure of that. Put that where it needs to be.
That's the stupidest nozzle.
Alright, that would be enough to prime it. I'll put about half of this in there. Gas tank's actually on this Alright, let's see if we can get prime with that fuel pump. Is it changing tunes? It ain't, is it? Let's see here.
Aww.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, been firing up over a year. Sitting there idling.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, sitting there. Uh-oh, she's doing die. You come in here and see the gauges. The fuel gauge don't work. You can see the oil gauge works. It looks like my battery charge, my generator isn't working. It was working last time I cranked it up. I don't know if it's working now. But the oil gauge works and the heat gauge works. I don't know if I'm gonna let it sit here idle long enough to and my dang dumper is messed up right there. That thing's stuck. You pull it out to let the dump bed down, you push it in, stuck out. Well, I don't think I'm gonna. When it goes in gear good. Oh, Ow, that's not it. That's not what I want to do. Anyway, she'll move. She's got a bunch of flat tires on her.
Moving some water, I guess.
Yeah. Well, she's setting her idling.
She sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even check the antifreeze, did it? But I'm not going to leave it running long enough to worry about that. No, it ain't got much in it, if any. It's got those, we're talking about those water pumps right there, or actually the motor mounts too, and they got cloth in there, and they sit for a long time. That cloth will kind of dry up a little bit, and it'll leak all your water out of it. But if you get water antifreeze put back in it, and you drive it for a little while, they won't leak. They'll quit leaking. That's why this one was. It sat over there at that guy's house for 10, 12, 15 years or something. And of course, it didn't have any water in it or any freeze. And when we put it in there, it leaked out. But when we started driving it around the block there, it quit leaking. But now it's been sitting there for about a year and a half now. So. I'm going to kill it. My generator's not working.
Huh.
Yeah, it is. Generator's working. Generator started working. It's working now. See right here? It's going over there. See it? Yep, and the heat gauge is working. You can see it right there. It was way down here on the cold. Now it's right there. Only thing that doesn't work is fuel gauge, and that doesn't work. Didn't even have to choke it, but it's got that electric fuel pump, so that helps
Pretty
out.
quiet in here too.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be loud.
Yeah, that's working. So somebody made a blinker switch here, and I don't think any of them lights. I don't know if the headlights work on it or not. But I wish my dang, I need to crawl underneath there and pull that where it goes in, but I'd have to have help. Anthony would have to help me on that, and I can't get him to show up anymore. So anyway.
He's left us.
Yeah.
We lost him. All right.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, this one right here fired up. Pretty easy. Fuel pump works.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping in 2048, maybe I'll still be around. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to drive the old truck around and being 100 years old. How old will I be in 48, Mom?
Oh gosh.
This is 25. So if it was 28, it'd be 38. Be another 20 years, so 72 plus 3 will be 70, 75-ish, somewhere in there.
Take care of yourself.
Well, I don't know. I forgot to get my dang emery board. Gotta get an emery board for this one. Took this off last time and it wasn't firing. I think those points, I think I need an emery board on them. I guess I could just put the battery in here and flick those points to see if it's getting fire. Let me get the battery off. That's pretty neat. That one over there, this one we put a new, well, I think I said it last time. We put a new fuel pump on this one, and they didn't take the fuel filter dilly bob off this one. It's got the canister there, but I don't think it's got a filter. I think it's just a canister. And it's got the same type of carburetor and setup on the oil bath as that one over there does. It seemed like it was something with this carburetor. It seemed like it was sticking or something. I can't remember what the deal was with it. But let me see if it's got any.
So when did they stop putting the oil bath and put an air filter on?
I don't know. I don't know that year.
So 52 has an air filter, right?
Well, it didn't.
Oh, it didn't?
No, we put that motor in there.
Oh, so it probably originally had an oil bath.
80 model van.
Oh.
Yeah, that motor,
So the original 52
Yeah.
probably had an oil bath too.
it had a flathead V8 in it.
Oh.
Yeah, see this one's, it needs a little bit, but it's alright. I just think that's cool the way they made them pull the air through the oil, and you don't have to, just dump oil, put new oil in it, and you got a new air filter.
If you know in the comments, if you know when they stopped putting the oil bath and put air filter on, that I'm curious to know that answer.
We could probably look it up. But
Yeah, leave your comments if you know.
we changed the spark plugs in this one. Is missing real bad, and man, I tell you what, I ain't never seen anything as tight as those spark plugs were. That guy that put them in there must have been really mad.
Hulk.
I'm telling you, he went ham. That's all I can tell you. He turned green, because I've never seen nothing that tight and not strip or break. But none of them stripped or broke out of there. And we got them all changed out. And then, like I said, I think my points quit firing because the last time I tried to crank this truck up, it wouldn't crank.
This is the one we got from Eddie.
Yes.
You have another one over there?
Eddie, I got another 48 over there.
Another 48?
It doesn't have a hood or a motor or anything. It's just just a cab, the front clip, and a frame. And the
So that-
frame's bent.
Battery's on the opposite side, huh?
Yeah. Going to put that motor, thinking about putting that motor out of that motor home. Not right now. Several years down the road. In that 48 over there at Eddie's.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a thought. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not.
We gotta start getting these home.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can get everything done on this truck. That truck will pull them home
Yep.
with no problem. Guess I need to check the oil in this one first. Let's see where it is. I think I changed oil in this one 4, 5, 6 times. Let's see. Yeah, she's full. She's right on the money. It's black. I don't know why it's so black. Well, it's got a little brownish in there. But it's right on the money.
Go ahead, wipe it on your shirt.
Yeah. No, it's
Go
not.
ahead.
You said that.
You almost did.
Alright.
Wipe it on your Western shirt.
Really ain't worried about the water. I mean, I can look at it, look in there and see if it's got any water or antifreeze in it. You don't put, let me tell you what, up here in North Dakota, don't put water even in the summertime. Never put water in anything, even in the summertime. Because you'll forget come winter and it'll freeze and bust everything. That one's full. That's weird. Huh, okay, good.
That is weird.
Yeah, which I don't think this was going to crank. I need to see if those points are getting fired. And I don't know what in the world that is. I don't think that's got anything to do with it. I'm short. Where's my positive? Here's negative. And it's the same thing over here. It's a positive ground. I don't know what they got that ground wire going to. But I hadn't really messed with this one a whole lot. Anthony done more messing with it than I did.
Which one did we have at his graduation party?
It was this one.
Is this one?
Yeah, because he said this one looks better, Dad. No, it don't.
He had a hard time getting it over there too.
Yeah, because the brakes don't work
I thought
at all.
I thought it wouldn't crank.
No, I got it to run. But whenever he drove it back over here, I drove it back over here and parked it because him and his buddies
Went off to do their own thing.
I already got a leak. Great.
A leak?
Now look, it's wet right there.
Huh.
Alright, let's put this one. Well, we better clean them up. Got a ground wire. I guess they ground something in the cab, I guess. I don't know. Let's put it down here and see if we can give them points though. Mortsky flick.
Flick.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna give them those flick. See if they'll spark or whatever. Well, nothing caught on fire yet. I don't even know if we got any.
Is this an electric fuel pump too?
No. Alright. Maybe the ignition may be bad. I'm getting nothing in here. Give them flicks if it ain't fire. I think they're stuck. No, there they go. No fire at all, is there? Nothing. Ain't nothing, no fire at all in there. So it's this wire right here. Goes up to this right here, to the coil. Yeah. And that wire there goes down to the battery, up here to the battery. No fire at all. That's weird. That there's got a magnet. No fire at all. None. They don't look that bad. I wonder if I got bad coal. I don't have no 6-volt coal. I ain't got my ohm meter here either. Now turn it over, Ma. Look to see if you see any kind of fire. See right here? See that arm? Right there, that silver arm? And where they come apart, you looking?
Yep.
Right there. See if you see any fire come out of there whenever I turn it over. Nothing?
Oh no, I can't focus.
Was it going? Was it moving back and
It's turning,
forth?
yeah.
They were going back and forth?
Uh-huh.
But you couldn't see any kind of fire or nothing?
No. No.
Alright. maybe a bad denser. They're not stuck. Was they opening up? I mean,
I
go
think
in
so.
there and hit that button right there. Let me see if I can see anything. Oh. Yeah, hit the button. Alright, no, they're not. Well, the Mortski flick didn't work. We'll have to. We'll get right back with y'all on this. I'm gonna do some thinking about it and this, that, and others. We'll get back with y'all. I went back to the house, got my trusty glasses and my emery board here.
Because he's old, he can't see.
Yeah, I'm old. The thing we done, I done a little filing on them there. I think we got fire now. Turn the key back on. See if you can see any fire on there. Ready?
No, I gotta get to it. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Didn't see nothing?
No, it's moving back and forth.
Look out, let me get over here. Push that button.
Huh.
I seen some firefly. Yeah, hit it. Hold on. What was that noise? I still don't see no fire. I see fire. So we're gonna try it. Alright, give us just a minute, we'll be right back in just another whirl. We're gonna pour a little bit of gas down the carburetor and find out if it's firing or not. I seen a little bit of fire.
Fan came on, I thought I was gonna die.
Come on, Crystal thought she was finna die. Don't understand that.
He's got a little bit of fire, but it's not consistent.
I'm gonna run my battery down. I don't have my. Oh.
We knew this was going to be a booger.
Well, I'm only getting 3 volts. Turn the key off.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it back on.
Okay.
Why am I only getting? Why is that fan running? That thing fanning over. There we go. I'm only getting 3 volts over here.
What were you getting?
6. 3.3. And 6 on that side. Maybe a bad call. Well, we couldn't get that one there to crank my thing and run the battery down.
And we think it's bad coal.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, no, I got the cold test.
Mm.
But I was getting fire down there to the points. I don't know if I got it on the phone. I don't know if I got it recorded or not. But there's some fire flying down there somewhere.
It wasn't consistent though.
Yeah, and my battery run down. It didn't turn over many times. I thought them 6-volt batteries are tougher than that, but apparently that one ain't very tough. But anyway, we're going to take the battery back home, charge it up, probably in the video here. We did get this one here running, I think. This one run, of course, it's never failed. That's a good truck. This is too, and you can tell that this one doesn't have half the miles on it as that one does, because that guy was just driving it around to be driving it. I think this one sat all winter and only hauled during the summer, during the harvesting part. But that guy that bought that, the old man that bought that one, drove it like everyday pickup. But anywho, then we're going to end on that note. Sorry we didn't get this one fired up. We'll take the battery home, and I think my battery charger has a 6-volt charger on it, and charge it up. And I may come out here later on so I can get it running. If I do, we'll get the video going again. But if not, maybe we'll get another video next week if it's not getting too cold, because it's starting to turn up here. The wind's supposed to be howling tomorrow.
We're already getting freeze warnings.
Yeah, so typical North Dakota.
We'll see what we can get done.
Yeah. Anywho, thank y'all for the views and the likes and the shares and stuff. And, appreciate all y'all that has whatever you call it, subscribed.
If you're not yet and you're watching our videos, just subscribe.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and do it.
Then we got 72 now, which is it's 71 more than we had when we started. But anyway, I think we're going to end it on that note there. We'll get those trucks running. Like I said, this one has always ran good.
I think that was my favorite.
Yeah.
That one.
We'll probably might try to take this one home next year. Don't know yet. But
if the square body gets running good enough.
Lasts very long back home.
No, it doesn't.
Because there's rains and humidity.
Humidity's terrible.
Hot and humidity. That's why they're in such good shape they are in now. Because
and that's probably why you don't see very many of them down there anyway. Yeah. You don't have a pocket.
Alright guys, well thank y'all for watching. We're going to get this stuff wrapped up here. If we do get this and running, we're going to carry it to the house, tear this bed off of it, probably build another bed like this one on the back of it. So, anyway, stay tuned. Got some more stuff coming up. Thank y'all.
See ya.
I just